Do you guys want to guess what time it is? It's my turn. Okay. I could do the sappy part first, or I could do the introduction first. I'm going to do the introduction first because if I perform first and then talk later, I'll have more time to talk, and I don't have to worry about time limits. So, I am Polarys, or most people in this room know me as Kitty. I am the Star Spectre idol and who is a cosplay and Kai Guy idol. And then I am also the vice president of the UMW Cosplay Club. I would just like to, real fast, say, before I forget, because I might forget, because this is actually kind of an important part. I just wanted to say thank you to Jesse, our club president, who sadly couldn't be here today because they had a family emergency. Love Jesse so much. This definitely couldn't have happened without them because they did like all of the admin stuff that I didn't want to do in regards to the event, which made my life so much easier because it meant that for the event I could put all of my attention into the performers and the actual show itself. So I just wanted to thank you guys so much for being here. And yeah, I'm super excited to do this set. It's a set that's been a year in the making, so I hope you guys enjoy it. Test. I need to get better quality clear straps because these ones that I have keep slipping and it's like, ugh. Okay, so, What was I gonna say? Oh, yeah. If you guys didn't notice, I actually changed my costume a little bit. This is a costume that is. How many of y'all know Love Live? How many of y'all know about the spin off series from Aqua that started out as an April Fool's joke? Okay, so if you don't know about it, basically in the Love Live franchise, the second series, Aqua has a character. Her name is Yoshiko Tsukishima, and she is a chunibyo, which middle school syndrome. Basically, she thinks, well, not anymore, but she thought that she was like a fallen angel from heaven, and she had to like do stuff to get her wings and go back. And because of that, the Love Live staff, one year on April Fool's, released a piece of artwork that was of like a fantasy world, like Aqua in a fantasy world. And the fan base loved it so much that the staff was like, oh no, we messed up. And they had to like do something about it, and then it became an entire spin-off series. It's really good. If you haven't watched it, I do very much recommend it because the story is, it's the same characters and the personalities are the same, but the story of the show is very different. So it is called Genjitsu Mysterium Sunshine in the Mirror. If you look up Sunshine in the Mirror, you'll find it. And so in that series, the main character is named Yohane, not Yoshiko, and she has 2 solo songs, Far, Far Away and Forever You and I. And I was like, that's 2 costumes, and I want to make it 1 costume. So it's a dress and then 2 separate trains. This is the green one because it's easier to perform in, and I need to replace the snaps on the other one because it's kind of heavy. But it was a costume that I commissioned from my friend Viv, and I'm so happy to finally get to wear it because it has been in production for over a year. So yeah, and now I will go over into my next 2 songs.
いつだって平気よ、もう一人じゃない私の声でこの街を包むよ。あなたの夢に出会った私は君で僕は君なの。終わることのない物語を始めよう。
Hello. I could have water, but the water isn't cold, and I'm like, I want it to be cold. So we're lucky that this doesn't have caffeine in it. If this was any normal day, I would be drinking something with caffeine in it. Hold on. Those songs are very tiring. I would just like to say thank you guys so much for being here and also being this is a very special moment to me because I'm just like, I did this, I put this together. And it's something that I kind of brought it when I had initially brought this up to our club president Jesse. I was like, wouldn't it be cool if we did this? And Jesse was like, yeah, that would be so cool. And then I kind of just forgot about it, which is so crazy because I've invested so much time into this, and so many people have been able to have been with me throughout it and have been supporting me doing this. And I remember initially when it was brought up to Jesse, I told so I have control issues, and I remember I told Jesse, I was like, if we do this, I want to be in charge. I was like, I know you're the president, but can I be the boss of this? Can this be my project? And Jesse was like 100%, and I was like, thank you. I'm just like, Also, I would like to give a shout out to my best friend Lee, who designed the logo for the festival. I know, they're so talented. They did my logo also. And I'm trying to think of if I have anything else to say. Oh, this is just me being this is definitely 100% bragging. I am going to Aqua's final live concert at the end of June. I know! I'm so excited. I will be in Japan for 10 days by myself. But thank you. I believe in me too. I'm so excited. And I will have more sappy stuff to say after this last song. And for this last song, I would really appreciate it if you guys turned your pen lights to either pink or white.
Da 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 心に咲いた僕の僕たちのララ勇気の歌やっと見つけた最後の旋律君がくれた音が胸に響くよミュートし続けてきたこの想いに希望を注ぐなシンガロ僕らの声が揃えば寂しさも持ってくれシェイクこのメロディーで立ち向かうよ舞い上がれハーモニー願い届け想いを一つにして僕らが信じ続ければ何もっとも輝いてゆくラララララ心に咲いた僕たちのララ勇気の
Boo. Yippee! Okay. I would just like to talk about what it was like for me just a little bit with becoming an idol. I remember when I first started getting into Love Live and idols in general, I had this idea in my head that, because I had never seen solo idols before, so I had this idea in my head that if I wanted to be an idol, it meant that I had to be in a group. And as much as I love doing group performances, have I done multiple? I've done one, and then I had one that I was supposed to do, but I got sick, so I didn't do it. And I really enjoy working with people and performing with others. There's a different kind of joy that it brings being on a stage with somebody else rather than just being up here by myself. But it's something that I was like, I can't commit to that because sometimes I do just be like, I want to do what I want to do, and I don't want anybody to tell me no. And then I had this moment where I was like, well, I can do both, huh? Yeah, I can do both. Nobody ever said that you had to choose, and I think being able to do both has made this community just that much enjoyable for me. Because initially it was kind of just this bittersweet feeling of that looks like so much fun, but I'm going to watch from afar because I don't think I didn't think that it was something that I would be able to commit to doing. And here I am, and I've been doing it for over a year now, and I have no plans of stopping. So this has been so nice, especially getting to see and I guess communicate and what's the word I'm looking for? Socialize with the other performers, because when I'm participating as a performer in other events, I'm usually very off in a corner by myself, eating a Jolly Rancher, doing stretches, doing the Cotton Eye Joe. That's if I'm trying so hard to get other people to start doing this because it brings me so much joy, to just do a little group dance with people before I perform. It all of the tension leaves my body, and I'm I feel calm now, and my legs aren't shaking, which is great. And I've been doing it with the Cotton Eye Joe, and I'm just I'm so happy getting to do it with other people. Okay, that's my little yap sesh about how this has been really special to me, and I'm it's so nice being able to bring different types of idols and stuff together. And this event started off rough with somebody telling me that I could have a room when in reality that room was already booked in by somebody else and we couldn't have that room. So we had to move things around and redo all of our advertising. But I ended up, even though that was a very rough start, I'm genuinely so happy with how this event turned out, and I'm so happy that there are people here. I was really, really, I was up late last night thinking, I was what if no one shows up? What if no one comes? What if no one comes? And that was such a terrifying thought. And then I was just and I was talking to some of my friends, and I also was just and they helped me understand and be okay, so what if no one comes? Okay, and we can still do it. It's not necessarily, it's really nice being able to connect with an audience, but it's also just really nice being able to perform at all. And performing for each other, even if there's no audience that's not other performers, is still really special, and I value it a lot. And I just hope that everybody who is here gets something really special out of this experience. And yeah, okay. Okay, now I'm actually done, I think, with the yapping. I would just like to thank specific people. Thank you to Jesse. I love you, Jesse. My heart goes out to you, Jesse. I love you. I don't know if Jesse is watching. We are live streaming. That would be great. Oh, wait, actually, that would be kind of embarrassing. I didn't think about that when I said that. Jesse, I love you. And then I would also like to thank Morgan. Morgan is not here. Morgan had to leave. They are in Concert Black playing the violin in an auditorium somewhere on campus. Yay! Okay. And then da 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 da. Who was I thinking? Oh yeah, Morgan. Morgan helped me out a lot today, especially with like retying my leg thingy and arm thingy. And while I was in the hallway doing makeup, Morgan and then also Trey and then I don't know who else, but everybody here was able to like put together like the audience and rearrange everything so I could like actually finish getting ready and not be showing up here like in like my Aqua's fourth live neck sparkling shirt and my pink pants. I don't know who that is waving that, but hello. Oh, okay. Okay. Jesse has something to say. Where's my phone? Yeah, hello. Like, are you wanting me to call you, Jesse, or are you gonna text it, or? Oh, it's in the officer chat. Okay, I'm smart, I swear. Okay, this is from Jesse. Hello, Sora attendees, performers, and volunteers. My name is Jessie, and I am the president of the UMW Cosplay Club. Unfortunately, due to family emergency, I am unable to be present in person. However, I have been cheering everyone on via the live stream. I want to thank everyone who attended and participated in the festival today. Your support of this event not only helps us grow the idol space and club, but also shows that when niche fandoms come together to create something, it can truly transform a community. To the audience, thank you for trying something new and attending a first of its kind event. To the performers, thank you for having an open mind and an open heart towards performing at UMW. To my wonderful team of officers and volunteers, thank you for making this project a reality. I want, this is weird to read out loud as me. I want to especially thank Kitty for their hard work and dedication to this event. This event has been Kitty's biggest project since becoming an officer of the UMW Cosplay Club. I believe that their admiration towards idol culture, hard-working nature, and love of cosplay has made all of this a reality. We at the UMW Cosplay Club would love to host another Sora Idol Festival next year. So please join us next year for a wonderful, bigger Sora Idol Festival and have a wonderful night. But I am not done talking yet. Have a wonderful night from Jessie. I have more stuff to say though, because I had more people that I wanted to thank. I also would like to thank the volunteers. I'm pretty sure Emily is left. Is Daniel still here? Hi. And because them both were really helpful and getting all of the performers from the parking deck to here, because even though our campus is just one giant sidewalk that winds on a patch of land, what? Rectangle, yeah, thank you. I was one of my biggest fears going into this, like logistically, was what if they get lost? 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 Because, did y'all get lost? Yeah. Because when I first came here as a freshman student, I was getting lost all of the time. Not necessarily because I couldn't navigate the campus itself, but because all the buildings look the same. All of the buildings look the same. This campus is over 100 years old. That's why. And so they were very helpful in getting the performers here so that they could perform and not, like, I don't know, end up in downtown Fred by the boardwalk or something. And they also walked to Pizza Hut and brought our food here so that all of the performers and the volunteers and the staff could all eat and have something filling before performing, because that is something that I always get upset about with idol festivals, is I'm sitting there and I'm just like, I'm hungry. So I wanted to be able to like do something for the performers in that sense, so that one, they weren't hungry, and then also so that they, what was the other thing? Oh, as a way of saying thank you for being here at all. And also thank you to the AV staff for helping put this entire thing on. This would have been, logistically, this would have been significantly more difficult if we had to do all of the lighting and tech itself. And not having to think about that just took a lot off of me and the other officers' plates. And so I'm really, really grateful. And then also thank you to SAE as a whole, because this event would not be able to go on without, for non-UMW students, the SAE is the student, thank you, Student Activities and Engagement Center, and they basically help run all of the events. And yeah, I just wanted to thank them also, because without them, we simply would not be here. There was an application process and everything. It took me 2 hours. And yeah, I tend to ramble on a lot, so I think I should cut myself off before I just keep going and going and going. But thank you guys again so much for coming and for watching all of the performers and for being a part of this, like the start of this event. It genuinely means so much to me. And I really hope to see like some familiar faces. Well, I can't see anything right now. Hold on. Okay, there we go. To see like y'all's faces here next year, hopefully, because we are gonna do this every year. And yeah, I think that's it. Thank you guys. Make sure you don't leave anything behind, just because when you lose things on this campus, it can be kind of difficult to get them back. And yeah, get home safe, have a good night, and yeah, thanks again, you guys.